Okay, so this is part 4 of me documenting making my short film. So where am I at right now? Have I written anything? Have I filmed anything? No. But I did say last video that next time I do make one of these, that I will have made some sort of process towards my short film, pretty much. And I have, to some extent, right? As you saw, I uploaded 2 films already. Once like they're still like Weatherby scenes. They're still not original screenplays. I still didn't come up with a story or anything. Yeah, it's just it's not a feature yet. Like you can't fully understand it without the previous context of the previous films, and I can't really film the whole thing because of copyright reasons. All that, but still, nonetheless, the fact that I filmed the scene still made me gain some experience and further progress towards eventually making my own short. Not only that, but I also increased when it comes to I increased my networking skills. Right, for the first time ever, I reached out to one of my classmates and we planned like a whole film that we're gonna do together. It should go up this week. I don't know. I believe this video should be around the 22nd, 21st, around there. But pretty much it should go up this week. We're gonna be filming. Actually, I don't want to spoil it yet, so I'm not gonna mention on this video. The gist of it though is the fact that I reached out, I network, I talked to them, and yeah, that was I know there's some people out there who struggle with this. For me, I struggle for this for the longest time. One of the reasons why I didn't film make before when I was like during high school, like beginning of college, was because of the fact that I did not know any people who like filmmaking as much as I do, right? That changed when I went to my acting class where I got more involved and I was like kind of forced in order to go to other people's projects. And by doing so, that made it so I felt more comfortable socializing, felt more of a family feeling. The professors mentioned like they say we're like a family, like the UNLV film family. And it does feel that way because it feels like everybody knows each other, everybody's friendly with one another. I remember I went to this guy's set, and I remember just seeing people who I've known before, who I've seen before on previous sets, and that essence of familiarity was pretty nice because that made me feel more comfortable, and the more comfortable you feel, the more the better you perform. So let's get back to networking though. One of the things about living next to an airport is that you can. It's not an airport, it's just an airbase, but you don't know. You can hear planes going all around. Anyway, networking. God damn it! What the fuck? Another one. So I needed to make a team, right? I needed. I just got. That's the third fucking plane. Okay, so I needed people. The first thing I looked for was a director. I wanted somebody to direct this new film that I'm making. I already had some people in mind because I remember when I was in my acting class, I remember that this guy that I'm going to be working with, he mentioned that he really liked doing comedies. And so since I'm going to be filming a comedy, I might as well thought, hey, I'll ask if he wants to join. And he said, yeah, we arranged for a schedule and everything's good. When I did struggle, however, was when I came to actors. I asked 4 different actors, and out of those 4, 2 said yeah. Because what I was going to mention, okay, this is also another important point that you have to keep in mind was you have to get the team ready first and then make a shooting schedule next. Because what I did was get the director, me and him chose on a specific day, and after that, that's when we choose our actors. And the only reason, like, the 2 actors that I asked were totally down with doing the scene. However, Saturday was the day where they weren't available. They're gonna be out of town. So one thing that I would have been done differently was the fact that what I made it so I got my actors and the director first, and then like through like a Google Meet or like a Zoom meeting. Why did I say Google Meet? Through a Zoom meeting, we discussed the shooting day. That way we can all agree on one specific day. Who I was going to be working with. Don't get me wrong, the actors that I am going to be working with are really good as well. But yeah, I wanted the original actors because I felt like they would have been more in line with the characters. That's not to say, however, that the actors who I'm going to be working now are going to do bad. They're going to do good, and I'm pretty sure they're going to do their best to represent their character. So yeah, just it was cool because I got to experience rejection. Not like this is like the type of rejection that you're probably gonna expect more often when it comes to more professional sense. What I mean by this is the fact that you can ask nicely to someone, hey, I'm gonna do this project, and I was thinking maybe you could join. Would you like to partner up? And most people are gonna reject you, not in like a mean way. I don't know why, but I had this perception before where if somebody rejects me, it's gonna be mean. It's gonna be like, no, fuck off, or something like that. It's probably through some child I don't know why, but my brain is still like in child mode, where it's like I remember there'll be some instances when I was a kid where I would ask other kids to play, and they would say like, "No, find somewhere else," right? And yeah, that's still like in the back of my head. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be rejected in the same way. It was more of it was more of like this. It was like, "Hey, would you like to work on this?" Oh, I really would like to, but I have this thing on that day, and so that's how you're probably gonna get rejected most of the time. They're not gonna say no. They're probably just gonna say an excuse. I'm pretty sure if you approach girls too, you probably find it that it's kind of similar. Where it's like you ask for their number, and they're like, "No, because I have this, like a boyfriend or something." That's how rejections usually go. And yeah, I don't know why I still had that perception, but I think that's pretty much about it when it comes to the process of working towards my short film. Right now, I'm still in the writing process. I still don't even have pages. I'm still have like a bunch of different projects that are not like, they're more like YouTube related rather than film related. So I still gotta work on those before I still start working on my short film. I do gotta, like, if you're watching this, I'm probably already in the spring semester, so I have school already. So yeah, that's why I haven't really had the time, to screenwrite my short film. I will though. I will. Hopefully next time I make one of these videos, it's fully like the screenplay is already done, or at least I'm getting the first couple of pages done, and I'll tell you the process in which I am using in order to write that. Right. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new and like my channel, and always remember to live your life like there's no tomorrow.